What is going on, you guys? Your boy Pony, and in this video, we're going to be going over the new patch that EA just dropped for College Football 26. Now, before I get into it, if you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment down below, and hit that noti bell so you guys never miss an upload. And if you guys got nothing to say, just comment FTA. Stands for the algorithm, and it helps push these videos to more and more people. So again, if you guys have anything to say about college football, leave it down in the comment section below, or just comment FTA. Let's get these videos out there a little bit more. Now, I do want to show you guys a clip before I go over these patch notes. I took this clip last night while streaming, and this is pretty much this has been college football. Yeah, let's run that back one more time. This has been college football nonstop. It's just an ag fest. Even if your players are in the vicinity and you end up dealing with things like this over and over and over and over again, it doesn't really matter how good your team is. None of that matters. It doesn't matter the positioning. Sometimes they will just give your opponent the better animation. And I have no idea how that was a touchdown, but apparently today's patch is supposedly supposed to be fixing that. So we're going to go over that in today's video in just a moment. So let's go over the patch notes. College football July 15th title update. Now, I have not played since this patch has been dropped, but apparently this is you guys should have the update patch in your on your console as we speak, if you guys haven't updated it yet. A targeted update is now available on your console, yada yada yada, and I'm only going to be going over the gameplay to address exactly what it is that we need fixed in this game, and I'll drop some things that need to be fixed in general, just in case people were confused about anything. Now, addressed an issue causing linebackers to run slower than intended when defending run plays. I run 3-4. I do have an ebook coming out on that, so that helps me tremendously. Addressed an issue where a block kick wouldn't play out when using a left-footed kicker. I haven't had an issue with that. Addressed a rare issue where you were unable to snap the ball occasionally after inputting a specific button combination. That is actually very, very frustrating. They do need to fix the offsides penalties within the 4-second mark. That's a big thing that needs to be changed. Addressed an issue where the wide receiver would get a speed boost when calling specific reverse pass plays. That I haven't seen that personally, so if you guys have and you guys know what play that is, leave it down in the comment section. Tuning to reduce size of timing window for perfectly timed stiff arms. Stiff arms definitely need to be nerfed to the ground. They are insane. It doesn't matter how big or small your receiver is or your running back is. They are all putting people in the dirt, and there's so many clips that are being made from these perfectly, and I put that in quotation marks, perfectly timed stiff arms. No, you just spam the X button and you're getting a stiff arm pretty much. They are working on a more comprehensive fix to better balance the stiff arm mechanic. Yeah, well, that needs help. Tuning to increase catch chance for interceptions. We are investigating additional improvements for catch drops in a future title update. So we won't be catching our interceptions for a while, it seems like, because whenever they slightly tune anything, EA pretty much makes it so that there really isn't like a big fix. So I'm just gonna let this video just keep on playing out because to me it's hilarious. But things that I think need to be fixed: the play art bug. That's a huge one. On defense, it doesn't matter if you're playing regs. It doesn't matter if you're playing in a stadium, pulse stadium. None of that matters. If you guys are playing any kind of game mode and you show your play art and input a specific series of combinations, your play art ends up being stuck on the field, and that's one of the most frustrating things that EA has allowed to be in the game. Is that specifically it's very, very frustrating because you, like, again, switch sticking and, you know, trying to switch on certain defenders so that you can sit there and play defense properly. It becomes almost impossible because you literally can't see, and it happens on offense and defense. So that's a visual bug that needs to be changed. The stiff arm needs to be changed heavily. If you guys are playing Ultimate Team, there are two abilities, and I'll talk about them in a separate video. There are two abilities that are absolutely disgusting, kind of taking over it's really taking over the community right now. It's Battering Ram and Aftershock. Battering Ram is an offensive ability that is just, again, I'll speak about it in a later video. And Aftershock is just as bad. You pretty much are playing with a red quarterback all game long if you end up getting hit by one of these guys. It's very, very frustrating, and it makes the game pretty much almost unplayable unless you have multiple people that can be substituted in those positions. Those are two of the biggest bugs on top of the dropped interceptions that keep on happening. just like this. Let me run it back one time. Boom. Like on top of the should be interceptions and the ags, that there should definitely be some sort of fixes that help change this, because it's just a quality of life thing. Cut to me is better than mutt. There's just so much better pulls. So many people are pulling LTDs, and there's so many good things that circulate around this game that seem to be much better than Madden. So I'm hoping to play this game pretty much all year. But if they don't fix things like that, man, I'm sorry. I just won't have the mental capacity to stay on this game and play it for as long as I'd like to. Because for right now, I'm kind of having fun on the game. I'm pretty solid. I'm no money spent, and I'm winning natties back to back to back right now. So again, these are big fixes that need to be changed, and hopefully EA does the right thing here. Now, that's pretty much it for the video, man. Those are my recommendations to EA. Obviously they're gonna fix what they want to fix, but again, there's still so many problems with this game that need to be changed. But at least we got an update so that we know that they're looking at the things that we're having, that we have frustrations about. So shout out to EA for that. My name is Pony. Hopefully you guys appreciate this video, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, 2 fingers, deuces, and peace out, you guys.